Okay, we gotta go through this. They're building a bridge. The bridge is not done yet. So we're figuring out if we can go across. We are Chantal and Gary, a couple of grandparents whose children never believed we would abandon the comforts of home for the gypsy life. We bought a sailboat, retired early, and cast off the lines to explore new horizons. Come share with us our adventures as we head south to explore the Caribbean islands while traveling in our tiny floating home. The guy said it's okay, but I don't know. Oh my God, that thing's gonna go in the water. I'm walking it. Yikes. I'm gonna walk it because that'd be too much weight. Shit, he's going to deeper port. Holy cow. Okay, we're following you. Go. Oh my God. Is it still running? Oh my God, Cindy! Are we crazy or what? Oh my God! Okay. The north coast of the Dominican Republic is mostly rural, and they are building new roads and bridges as they modernize the country. This one's one of the new bridges being built. As you can see, the lack of a bridge does not stop the locals. They don't let a little river stop them, so neither did we.
Another one?
Another river. We have to cross another river. Oh, the adventure doesn't end. It's a pretty river though. Yes.
Wild hogs, we got a wild boar.
Hola. Hola. A 2-hour drive past farm fields and small villages, we arrived at Playa Ensenada, a stunning beach with perfectly white sand and shallow blue waters, where local families gather on their weekends and holidays. One of its best features is the row of frituras, or shacks, with fresh fish and seafood cooked al fresco at your request. Wow, you got 4, holy moly, wow. They cook it right there. Wow, look at the stove. The fire. Cooked right there, fresh for you. Qué grande eres.
Hay más pequeña.
Wow.
Hay más pequeña allí. Están vivas todavía.
Sí. ¿Dónde hacen la menú?
¿Ah?
This is Ensenada. It's gotta be like a cruise ship beach or something. Only took us 2 hours of riding on the motorcycle to get here.
It is big. Castle menu. Is it bricks or shells? Rocks. Wow. he's building more over there. Look at that. Bringing the turrets. Our time in Luperon was coming to an end as we were waiting for the weather to improve and the Dominican Republic Armada to give us permission to leave. On our last day, we rode the bikes around the countryside of Luperon to see the view from up above. Watch out for the mud. Hey, baby. Watch out. Look. Hey, baby. It's beautiful. Oh my God. Come on. Beautiful horse. Good kid.
His dad won't let him have a mini bike.
7th of February. The restaurant, that's $10.
There you go. I think my wheel got so full of like mud it was just slick. How about this speed?
Yeah, good.
How's that roll? How about that? Oi. Oi.
Oh, we made it. Tropical Marina. Is that it? Marina Tropical? The couples we met at the wedding, they're YouTubers too, and they had their boat here. They filmed the whole thing. Casa del Sol.
The whole cows up, they always fly off.
So cute! And then little apartments that they rent back here. This poor guy's dinghy sunk last night. Gary went over there to see if he can help him a little bit. I don't know how. I can't zoom any more than this. That's awful. That's your dinghy is your mode of transportation. You can't go anywhere off the boat if you don't have a dinghy. And if the dinghy sunk, the motor especially went underwater, then the motor is done. It's shot at least until he gets fixed. Maybe he might be able to fix it, but oh, that's really terrible. That's really awful. And this is, I can't remember the name of the boat. These are young YouTubers, pretty well known. The name of their YouTube channel is called The Good, Bad, and Ugly. They're really good. They do a good job showing everything that goes on a boat and stuff. And I'm sure this will be on their channel too. But, oh, not to have a dinghy, that sucks. Okay, so apparently Gary said that it's one of the tubes on the dinghy that he's got a leak or something, air leak. So it sunk on one side, and of course the motor went down. So he's gonna take it. He's gonna have Papo, which is one of the locals here, the one that manages the moorings, and he's gonna have Papo tow him to the marina so he could take the motor off and start working on it and get it cleaned up. Hopefully they'll start working it, and the motor was totally underwater. I hope it's not shot. And Gary woke him up. He was still sleeping.
Well, yeah, that's early in the morning.
Yeah.
150 feet.
Whew. Alright, we're leaving Luperon. Oh, that place is so pretty. Look at those mountains. It's gorgeous.
Blowholes.
The blowholes that we went and checked out. Today is a calm day. Calm.
We ran aground.
Yeah, we ran around on our way out.
Twice.
This place is so pretty. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss you, Luperon. I think we'll be back. How do you feel about this place, honey?
I love it.
Yeah. You can see why people stay here for months, even years. We met a few of them. They don't seem to leave. They don't seem to leave. Yeah, it's a nice place. We have quite the swell today. But it's really not bad. Can't sail because the wind is in front of us. It's on our nose. So we're motoring. But the view ain't bad, right? We walk right there when you see the blowholes. And up there, where all those houses are up the hill, that's called Gringo Hill. Because so many people, Europeans, Americans, whatever, own houses there or live there.
Oh. Whew. So fast. Hi, buddy.
Left Luperon around 11 o'clock, 11:15 exactly. We had to go get the despacho this morning before leaving, and that's the paperwork that you need in order to leave the port. They won't let you leave unless you have permission. We cannot go into another port unless we clear with the Comandante again to have permission to enter the port. So we are on our way to Puerto Plata. It is now 2:15. Sorry, not Puerto Plata, but it's more like Samana. Samana. I'm saying it the wrong way. One of these days I'm going to get it right. We are now passing Puerto Plata. That's what I meant to say. This island is full of mountains. It is gorgeous. I can't get over the mountains. And we're having really a nice seas. The ocean has some swell, but it's not bad at all. So we are motor sailing right now because there was not enough wind for us to sail. We were only sailing at about 3 knots, which was too slow, and we need to make sure we get to Samana by tomorrow afternoon at the latest. It's 145 nautical miles total from Luperon to Samana. So we can't daddle. So we're motor sailing now, and we have the sails out, the motor's on, and we're doing about 5 to 5.5 knots. So it's not bad. That's Puerto Plata over there. We went there by car. And we tried to go all the way to the top of the mountain. There's a cable car that takes you up there. It's like a Statue of Christ. Unfortunately, when we went, it was much too windy, and they closed it. So we weren't able to go, and we did not have another chance to go up there. It'll be for another time, another trip. I hope you enjoyed following our adventures. Meet us again in the next video. We explore the region of Samana, check out a local market, see whales jumping about, find a hidden hotel in the forest, and ancient Indian carvings. It's going to be a good one. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you for watching.